You did it. Even without your magic buddy pulling strings.
I did, didn't I? If this whole experience has taught me one thing, it's not just that I can do this on my own. It's that
Tell me that after you've been in there with Charlotte for 5 minutes. Girl can hit.
Good. She better bring it. 'Cause I'm about ready to go psycho for that crown.
You know what, kid? I think it might look good on you. Good luck out there.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest will determine the Queen's Crown Tournament winner! Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for. We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
We are down to one final match to crown a true wrestling monarch, with everybody wondering just who will be crowned Queen of the Ring.
And if the last match was any indication, Psycho Sally just might be doing this without Cap's help. I have to say, I'm impressed.
And you're relieved. But make no mistake, Sally might be wishing she had some of Cap's help when the true queen, Charlotte Flair, is done with her.
Ouch. What's coming next? The shoulders. Oh, no. Backpack stunner.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
And and she denies Charlotte.
Just driven into the mat.
Nasty kick. Oh, step up enziguri. She goes back inside the ropes. Fighting back with a counter. Can she keep her down? And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, that backfired on her. And she's stunned in the corner.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there. Bang! Got her!
Uh-oh. Ollie up.
Oh, gosh. That's just not right. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. What she got in store for Flair?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
There's 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in. Look out!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Both competitors showing how well they know one another. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Forearm to the jaw.
What a response from Sally.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Look out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Psycho Sally sending a clear message here.
Step over. DDT.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just one step ahead.
Oh, look at head scissors. Boom! Head scissors DDT.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, man.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left.
She is queuing it.
And Sally is countered. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute...
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, man, what a strike.
What a head scissor takeover.
Ooh. Seated drop kick connects.
wizard.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
No way!
Oh, just completely off target there.
No, that was a hair. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
There it is, figure 8 submission applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal.
Running Hurricane Rana. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
She avoids the contact. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Bam! Standing shooting star press, incredible. Single leg drop kick.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, kick to the face.
Victory. Psycho Sally has defeated the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, to win the Queen's Crown Tournament.
Sally overcame so many obstacles to get to this point.
From indie darling to WWE Queen, Psycho Sally has made her mark.
Charlotte will be back here, that's for sure. But tonight, she has to hand it to Psycho Sally for this gutsy performance.
God save the Psycho Queen.
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I seen your demon. You recognize my amulet?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me.
Yes.
One, two. One, two, that's it, ring the bell.
That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds...
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more
It
matches...
is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
Understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do. The WWE Universe can only look on in awe and terror.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. What's Candice in for here?
Oh, my God. God. Candice has got nothing left.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Sweet!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Some could call this a squandered opportunity.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
The punishment of the Judgment Day is here.
Damian Priest, an intimidating figure who prides himself on being pure evil.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for the last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Left by the turnbuckles. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
In the corner. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Can't quite get him there. Here we go. It's popping off. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. On the basement drop kick. Ooh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Priest is having problems here.
The Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
These two trading one more after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Scissors kick
with authority.
Oh, right to the kidney. kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, and that body.
1916. Balor showing no mercy, utilizing his high-level skills to devastating effect.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking pays off. The springboard attack fails to land.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch. Up and driven down. 1916.
Will that stop Priest?
Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you...
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from New York, Sweet!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponents, first, from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come to. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Mistake made by Jane.
Ooh.
Enziguri finds its mark. Big forearm.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh, what a counter. Oh, step up Enziguri. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Standing shooting star press. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Snap you in half.
She saw it coming.
Comes back into the ring.
Delivered into the barricade.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
What great agility.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Oh, gosh.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Hurricanrana. Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move.
Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Oh, my goodness.
She's in the ring now.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. That unraveled on JC.
Ooh! Enziguri finds its mark. Oh, clothesline. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Look out! Ah, straight to the floor!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, a step up Enziguri.
Lands an elbow. What a counter.
Whoa!
Comes crashing down.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Caught.
Uh-oh.
Dragon screw.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Neck breaker. She's fighting back.
JC's in big jeopardy here. JC.
She's queuing it up again. Oh, my God.
Good God. Can that keep JC down?
Makes the cover. There's the save. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Jane out of there in a hurry.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Up and down. What a slam.
Mistake made by Jane. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
We might be close to the end.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show. Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, my God.
Good God.
That might end JC's chances.
Cover.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Sweet!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We are definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows?
Oh, man! Kick to the gut. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki. And a chill comes over the arena as she channels forces beyond our understanding. And her opponent looks absolutely drained. And here's a cover. A kick out to stay alive.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Moonsault.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Wants her set up in the corner. Made her pay for her mistake.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again. Wow, breathtaking, standing shooting star.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Trapped in the corner. Drop kick right on the money.
Cross in her clutches. Driven down face first.
And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
She has become relentless at this point. Standing shooting star press.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Oh, what a forearm. Kick down low.
Code red.
The better part of valor. Springboard. Hurricane Rana.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Up high, shooting star.
Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Tight spot for Cross here.
Oh my God.
God! Does that finish Nikki off?
Cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Sweet!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the...
The temperature in this arena just dropped, which means the captain is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Sweet!
If this is a battle for whatever strange forces have been occurring lately, whoever wins could end up controlling all of WWE.
That's why I've always supported both of them. You need to think about the future to survive around here.
Sucking up isn't going to save your soul if Cap wins this, Corey. Here's Asuka, like we've never seen her before.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
If Asuka defeats Cap here tonight, nobody in the WWE Universe will be safe.
Like we're safe with Cap puppeting people around like marionettes? This battle will take place in the ring, but none of us are safe.
Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Yikes.
Oh.
Springboard. Boom! What a Hurricane Rana!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Toss back into the ring.
Toss.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh. Boom.
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the Soul Siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh, my. They're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Sweet!
Cole, what is happening? We haven't seen Cap like this in quite some time.
I don't know, Corey. All I know is we are surrounded by evil. Cap asked for power. Now she has to face it. My God, are we really seeing this?
from the other side of darkness, the Manifestation!
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are. Believe your eyes. That manifestation of evil is real, and this fight is happening. I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up. Make Byron feel good. Did it work?
No.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Hooked up, and
DDT.
Oh. What an interception. Dragon screw. Pop up here.
Into
the cover. And a kick out before even one there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Ooh. Ooh.
Devastating kick.
And she dodged that one nicely. Push it up from behind. Oh, my goodness. The accordion wreck. Dropped.
Get that instant replay ready.
Shoulders.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Ooh.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Taking this to the floor. She's getting something from under the ring.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
Impressive reversal there. A running Hurricane Rana.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. Out of the way in time. Oh, God, that hurt. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Ooh!
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way. Sonia del Sol. Boom!
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
She's able to get out of the way.
My goodness, calm down. Freakazoid?
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Whip back into the ring.
Hooked up.
DDT.
She wants to put an end to things here. time to end this.
Oh, God.
And that is all she wrote.
Try and end it.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cat.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.